grow so tall. I wanna tangle up my twisted limbs with yours. I wanna lose track of the time I spent without you. This time can make you lose. And I don't wanna lose your love if I don't have to. And I don't wanna know the pain of having the answers right in my...
Hey everyone, it's Christine from American Red Flower Farm. So right now I'm going to plant some seeds. So my friend Gabe, who I met through YouTube, he lives in the same town as I do, and he was a subscriber to this channel, and then one day he realized, oh my gosh, she's in the same town as me. And so he left that in a comment, and we've been in touch ever since. And so we just met him this week. He's come out to the farm twice and has helped work out there, pull some weeds, and I taught him how to cut, and Ona taught him how to do how to repair the drip line. And so he's been of great help. And while he was on a visit to his family's, he went to a library that had they had a seed library, so they had free seeds, and this was one of them that he brought back. Kodiak mustard seed, and he brought back some other ones, some chamomile, a type of bean, and salad. So I researched these seeds to see if I can plant them now, and I discovered that this Kodiak mustard seed is a great cover crop. So, because it's not quite fall yet, I'm just going to play with these seeds and put them in an empty bed that I have. So I've decided to do all of my garden beds in a cover crop this winter, start it in fall, and let it grow through fall and winter, and then have the beds ready in the spring to plant summer crops. So yeah, let's get started. So the bed that I'm in right now, it's empty. I cleared the grass out of it maybe like 2-3 weeks ago. Garden cat ended up destroying this bed and just about scratching everything out of it. I think he was using it as a litter box. And so I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit and even it out, and then plant these seeds. I sustained an injury. I need to go get a Band-Aid. So I poked my thumb on like a blade of grass. It like poked into my thumb and it was bleeding, and so I put a Band-Aid on it, and I put this, I don't know what to call this without being flagged. So yeah, if you know it, put it in the comments below. Anyways, I'm gonna be smarter and put some gloves on. So this is the amount of seed we have. It's not very much. I think what I'm also going to do is I have chamomile, and so I'm probably going to do half chamomile and half of the mustard, and just see how that goes. Chamomile I can use for tea, so that's why I'm going to use that one. So I'm just going to put this back in the pack. I've lost some of them to the soil, and that's okay because that's right where they're going. Okay, so it's the next day. I forgot to hit record at the last part of the video when I covered the seeds and then when I laid down the chamomile seeds. I also laid down the drip line, and then I went back in the house. And I went to edit the video last night after putting the kids to bed, and it wasn't there because I didn't hit record. So here I am out here again so I can show you what it looks like today. So if you noticed, I let the chickens out of the coop, of their run area, so that they can roam the garden. And they didn't, at the time, they didn't come out of the coop. But when I came out here this morning to water my seedlings, they had come out of the coop early this morning, and let me show you what they've done. So this is the bed right here. The drip line was completely in place and it was perfect. And I had the whole bed cleared out and there was no leaves scattered in the bed, but now there are leaves. And now the drip line's all messed up, so I have to fix this. I also want to tell you the benefits of the Kodiak mustard. So a cover crop, if you don't know what a cover crop is a specific plant that benefits the soil in one way or another, whether it's weed suppression or it's nutrients that it adds back into the soil. In this case, with the Kodiak mustard, it helps with fungal pathogens in the soil. It will somehow keep soil pathogens away or keep them at bay, along with nematodes. So this is why I am going to use it here in the garden in case we get the soil pathogen from the farm to the garden. It will help out before there is an issue. Also, I'm going to do some more research in cover crops and see if I can do 2 different or multi varieties. Here comes a chicken. If I can do multi varieties that have different benefits so that I can get everything in one season. The cat's watching the chicken. Walk, 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 walk. So the cat will eat with the chickens. Because I throw my table scraps over there, or my kitchen scraps, I throw them over there, and sometimes there may be some... And you just fell. It's like I was saying, sometimes I will put, there will be meat scraps, like some steak fat scraps or something from steaks, and so it'll get out there to the coop. Because chickens will eat anything, just about. So I've got to put these chickens back in their coop. I'll probably do a separate video on me herding them. Dexter the dog is very good at herding chickens. It's in his blood. And yeah, so we were having a lot of mosquitoes. I was getting a lot of mosquitoes right here in this area specifically. And so I wanted to make sure to let the chickens out, so hopefully that they would eat some of those mosquitoes and take care of that problem for me. Let nature take its course. So that's it. I'm going to fix this bed and relay the drip line. And so that's it. And then just a reminder, we do have YouTube memberships. So you could sign up for that. It's $5 a month. And you get extra content. The content that we put on there is stuff that doesn't make it through checks for general audience. And so that's where we put those videos. They're not much different than the videos that I post on public YouTube. They are just the videos that don't make it to public YouTube because they have content that they consider to be not suitable for all ages or for all audiences. Doesn't make sense to me because I find it suitable. I would let my child watch it. My child watches me in the garden. My child watches everything I do, and everything I do, I would do with a neighbor here, a friend here, a stranger here, a business partner here, a business client here. Everything I would do, anything I wear, mostly I wear out in the public and in front of anyone else. So this is my real life, and somehow that's not okay for YouTube. So yeah, so thanks again, and remember, keep your hands dirty. My hands are fairly dirty right now, and I got that owie. All right, thanks for watching.
That I have none. If I have you, I have all that I need.
And you just fell. So yes, like I was